Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato, and this is Production Line. This is a game that has, or is being made, should I say, by Cliffski, the developer of Democracy 3 and a bunch of other stuff. And it's in the early access phase at the moment, although it just went live on Steam a couple of days ago, hence why I'm playing it. And it's kind of like a factory production automation game. Definitely a bunch of strategy, a bunch of planning involved, and it's exactly up my street. You know how I love playing these games. Let's play on the small factory. I think that's honestly a good one to start on. Now, I will be the first to admit, like most games that I play, I'm not fully fleshed out, but I have played through what little tutorial there is. I do understand some of the concept, or most of the concept, should I say, and I'm going to be working hard to create a successful factory. First things first, what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and we're going to turn the volume down just a little bit because it was getting a little bit loud for me. A little bit loud for my liking. Anyway, this is the space that we've got to play around with. There's a couple of points here, rather like Big Pharma, where you can import resources. So we're going to build our factory around these two areas, shall we say. We've got our cash up in the corner, which brings a bunch of stuff. We've got expenses, income, all of this nonsense, imports. Yeah, good. We'll get to that. We can look at the prices of all of the different components, which we'll use to make our cars, because you make cars in this game, if that wasn't obvious, which it probably wasn't actually, although if you saw these little signs up here, that maybe made it obvious. There's a bunch of research, there's a bunch of tech trees that I do want to do, but first of all, we need to do other stuff. This is where the magic happens. This slots button, which is not a very good name for a button, but it is the name for the button, so we've just got to make do with what we've got, so we'll deal with that for now. Anyway, this is a bunch of stuff that we are going to use to flesh out our factory and actually build what the factory needs. Okay, so it's pretty much a straight case of first we go to the chassis assembler, and then we go to fit the body, then we paint it, then we fit the engine, then we fit accessories, then we fit the electronics, and then we do a quality check, and then we export. That's how it works. However, the difficulties and the intricacies in this game come from the fact that it takes 12 minutes and 52 seconds, as you can see on the little time thing, in order to assemble a chassis. However, it takes a lot longer to fit a body. So, for example, we can have almost three fit body machines to a chassis assembly machine. So let's not do that. Let's give that a crack. Let's say that we want our assembly machine to be, or our chassis assembly machine to be round about here. Let's say that. No route to stockpile, we'll deal with that in a second. Okay, after that we want to get 3 fit body machines. Now bear in mind that we're going to need to make sure that we put a conveyor belt in here. So I'm thinking maybe something like that would not be crazy. There we go. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. That works grand. Let's get a fit body machine in there, a fit body machine in here, and a fit body machine in over here. Now, we kind of want to make sure that we're, using all of this space to the best of our ability, but at the same time, we really don't want to squander space because we've not got very much at all. Painting takes 34 minutes, so that's pretty much a 1-to-1 ratio. We can probably just place these down. Maybe not there, actually. We'll leave one space, just in case we need to, like, adjust anything else. That's the great thing about leaving a little bit of space. In fact, maybe... Hold on, let's try and tighten this up a little bit. Let's put the fit body machine in there. Can we put a fit body machine, like, one across, maybe? I feel that might just be the better call. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's leave it like that. Then the paint, let's put down here, put down there, and put down there. Let's link it all up. All of this return, or no route to stockpile, should I say. We'll talk about that in just a second, but that's not hugely relevant at the moment. Fitting engine takes 22 minutes, 54 seconds. I guess we'll just put like a 1-to-1 ratio of that, but we don't really have the money to do that. I mean, we've got money, but we don't have that much money. Let's try and slim it down to like 2 fit engine bays, I suppose. We're also going to take out a little bit of a loan, because, oh god, we can't take out that much money, actually. Yeah, 2 fit engine bays. This needs to be done. This needs to be done. We just need to do this. Fit the accessories. Let's go forward with 2. Uh-oh, we're running out of space here. We're running out of space here. It's fine. After that, fitting the electronics. Fitting the electronics can be done just as like a 1er, I suppose. Then we need to quality check this stuff. Yeah, like there, I guess. And the export needs to be done over here. So let's put the export down like so. I guess the quality check can be done like here? Sure. Okay, now let's just link all of the stuff up and see if we've managed to get some sort of a factory that will actually work. There we go. I mean, we did have to take out a little bit of a loan. A small loan of maybe $1 million. Well, 850 grand, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to deal with all of the resources that we're going to be pumping into this factory, because we're going to want to make our cars to the best of our ability. So first of all, let's get some resource importers here. Resource importers pretty much just import all of the resources necessary in order to, you know, in order to make it all work. Yeah, we'll get the resource importer. Now let's switch into the resource conveyor mode, and this will sort of show up exactly where the resources need to be conveyed to. So, I'm thinking that because we've got 2 resource entry points, it might be worth us trying to link up all of these, because you can actually, like, build over stuff, which is really, really nice. It might be worth trying to link up all of this stuff and putting this down to this resource importer over here. That costs us 30 grand. That's a tough pill to swallow, I'm not gonna lie. That is a tough pill to swallow, but it'll be worth it. It'll absolutely be worth it. Okay. All right, so that's 2 resource importers. Another 19 grand. Oh, that's good. So that's 2 independent resource sort of delivery lines, which is kind of nice. Now, it says no route to stockpile. That's because I completely forgot to insert the stockpiles, but the stockpiles can be inserted here, I suppose. And that should work. Okay, so now we should start to see a bunch of resources actually come into the factory, and we should be able to start work on the cars. Now, there's a couple of types of cars that we can build straight off the bat, obviously, since this is at the very start of the game. We haven't unlocked any other types of car. I don't really know the other types of car that you can end up building. But for now, we're going to build the compact, and that is the type of body style that we are going to be building. And we'll see what happens. Basically, the production works like a research vial in Factorio. Like, each and every little chunk represents an entire go of this bar. So that's kind of cool. I like it. I like it a lot, and we're gonna see how it all works. Now, at the moment, we're seeing a lot of resources streaming into the factory. That's just because the whole factory has never had these resources before, so it's sort of delivering them all for the very first time, which is kind of cool. A bunch of resources still coming in at the moment, but yeah, not too shabby. So we should have just finished with our first chassis, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like this fit body area has the resources to go ahead with the job. Apparently it does now, so that's nice to see that that's going ahead. We should be finishing up our second chassis very soon. The proof is going to be in the pudding to see if the chassis actually goes to one of these assembly areas. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. Job is a good one. Fit body, I will remind you. Fit body. Like, I don't know, like a good-looking body? I mean, I suppose it's an alright body. It's a compact car, but whatever the case. Fit body is one of the longest processes. I'm thinking that it's maybe not the longest. I think painting is a little bit longer. Yeah, 31 minutes in comparison to 34 minutes. So that's a big difference there. I say a big difference, it's not really a big difference. Also, why is this not linked? We should probably link this. with a little bit of belt, so that we can speed things up should we need to. Also, facilities and advanced manufacturing. I have no idea what advanced manufacturing is. I barely have any idea what a stockpile does. Like I know what a stockpile is, but apparently it's just not doing anything. Apparently we can add an item. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so we can perhaps, you know, like order a bunch of items to the stockpile and then dispatch them when they're needed to the appropriate locations on the factory floor. That's kind of cool. I'm also going to get a bunch of offices. I'm thinking that maybe... Let's keep them over there in the corner. You've just built your first research desk. We can choose to research something. Let's choose to research something. Let's choose to research something. Let's pause while we choose to research something, shall we? Accessory specialization. Oh, goodness me. Body specialization, chassis specialization, engine specialization, paint specialization, more robots. New upgrade. Extra robots, 1, fit the front bumper. Factory expansion. We can expand our factory, advanced production, power production, or technologies. Safety features. I don't understand what this does. Driver assistance. God, there's a lot of different components that that we're going to want to unlock. I'm presuming that we're going to be able to make our own cars as well. Like, that's something that we might be able to do. Should we try just going into, like, accessory specialization? Should we see that? I have no idea how long it's going to take us to get to that level, but there we go. If we have a little zoom out, you can see where the car is, the car chassis are at the moment. Everything is actually looking fairly good in terms of exactly how many resources are dedicated to what areas. So, pretty happy with our you know, our sort of setup right now. It's actually looking fairly decent. Like, everything is sort of active, bar this one, but this is going to be active very, very soon, and it's instantly going to be replaced by... the car that's being manufactured here will instantly be replaced by a brand new chassis. So, honestly, that's not too bad. Waiting for next slot is... What's the next slot? The next slot should be the fit engine, right? Yeah. Is there an issue here? What's the issue? What is the issue here? Uh-oh. Don't quite understand what just happened there. Also, I have no real idea of this power concept. I suspect that it's not in effect right now. Also, I have no idea why the game couldn't find the next area. Like, it should have easily been able to find the next area. Look, you can find the next area. What the hell's up with you then? You're not special. Oh, look at this car. It's coming along nicely, actually. Can we determine, like, the paint color? Is that something that we can actually do? I want to determine my car's paint color. Okay, let's just assume for a microsecond that that we had a little irregularity there, and that's not going to happen again. That's probably not the right way to think about things, but you know, you never know. Maybe that incident that we had was a one-off. Look, you're finding your way. All right, what the hell are you doing? What's wrong? Have we like missed a bit out this side or something? Fit engine, fit accessories, fit engine, fit accessories. Excuse me? Excuse me? Hey, efficiency awareness. Good work. You've achieved the efficiency awareness award. 50% production slot utilization for a single moment. Oh, great. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. That is truly wonderful. I'm not super happy that the engine isn't being fitted over here. Like, this, we should be fitting an engine over in this area. Can I... Yeah, okay, let's try demolishing that part, and demolishing that part. It's not ideal, but it might just work. It might just work. How long does it take you to do things? 22 minutes, and it takes you guys to do in 23. Yes, there's going to be a little bit of a tailback here, unfortunately, but... yeah, we'll sort of see how this car responds to going to this side, because no one's gone to this side yet. Okay, it seems that you don't have any issue with going to that side either, so that's... honestly good, I suppose. Let's connect that back up. See if anyone wants to do it now. I think that... yeah, there's nothing wrong with this side, is there? No, I don't think there is. Hey, this is fine. This is looking absolutely grand and glorious. Yeah. I mean, apart from the fact that we're going, you know, pretty much bankrupt. Next slot not found. Oh, please, dear God. What's wrong with you now? Have we made any money yet, by the way? Let me have a look at our income. No, we've made literally zero money from any of our cars. This is not exactly the prime location that you want to be in. It's not the greatest. Put it that way. I mean, Next slot not connected. Fuck off. Look, we've just had the electronics fitted, and now we need to progress to the next one. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? There is no reason to not do this. Let me get the conveyor out. Let me see if I can just bypass the quality check. You really don't like this, do you? Holy shit. You really do not like this. Also, I'm completely out of cash. I'm gonna have to take out another loan. Fuck. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, let's get rid of the fit electronics section and reinstall that. See if that works any better. Alright. Next slot not found. What the hell? I don't understand what's going on here. I do not understand what is going on here at all. I mean, quality check should be just like straight up. Like there's nothing else that I should need to do in order to get this done. We've fitted the electronics, we've done all of the stuff that's needed to be done. Can we just like progress you straight to export then? Fuck, we're demolishing so many cars, like it's really, really annoying. Alright, well let's see if you guys just want to go straight to export. And just with no electronics in, because apparently that's exactly what you're just deciding to do. So there you go. You know, the world that we live in, I suppose. No, but like you're not. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you guys? Look, okay, fit electronics. Right there. Okay, that's good. That works. That's a positive step. So you're gonna go in here. You're gonna get your stuff fitted. Okay. Now, what's the closest that I can put a quality check down? Like there? Okay, that works. Thank the Lordy. I think I might have fixed it. It only took me an extra bank loan to do it, but I think we might have fixed it. How's our research coming along? We're about a third of the way through the research, so our research team is rather pathetic, but that's fine. That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. Are all of our resources still connected? Oh, goody. Oh, we need another challenge. Another issue to solve. Fantastic. You fucking don't. You just don't like this, do you? You just really do not like this. What the, like, what more do you want? Is there like a limit? Is there like a limit of how far I can send these guys? Like there must be some sort of like artificial limit that I'm just like not witnessing here. All right, please, dear God, just tell me that this will work. That's all I'm looking for. That's all I'm looking for. Just work for me. Hey, oh. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Oh my goodness, we're selling our car. Yes, look at the graph. We're gonna make money. The car's gone. The car's gone. The car's gone. It's gone away. It's gone away. Where's graph? Adjust. Show me money. Show me the money. Do we have to wait until like the next hour maybe? I think it's on the hour that we see an updated graph. Come on. Yes! You see that little uptake? Oh, look at this. We're making money. We're making money, baby. Oh man, this is some glorious news. This is some really glorious news. This is top of the range stuff. Like, I am so glad that we are actually making money now. Okay, this is the factory. It certainly needs some optimization, don't get me wrong, but it is a bloody good start. Like, I think we've really, you know, I mean, we've got above 50% efficiency. That's not bad. That's not bad for like a first little attempt at this video game. You know, I'm pretty reasonably happy with the way that things have turned out, and you know, things can only go up from here. We need to make absolutely certain that we are making, you know, the money on our car. So we might need to potentially adjust the price if that's something that we think we need to do. Also, there's a little bit of a flashing number that's showing up. We're selling it for 16,120. So I'm assuming that that's within the realm of reasonable pricing. I don't really know what a reasonable price for this this car is. I mean, it depends on what sort of car we want to make, right? Profit, we're still, you know, we've still lost a significant amount of money. However, our expenses definitely are coming down because we're not buying any expensive heavy machinery, and our profit is going to be going up. So fingers crossed that continues into the next episode. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato. This has been Production Line. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.